Hey, salute, salute. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. This is your host, Keith Norful, the Nation One Love podcast show. Salutes to everybody, man. If you're listening to the sound of my voice, if you happen to enter later, please hit that like button, family. Please like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. Also, check out our uh, channel member options. So tonight we have the review of the 607 interview. It was a very, I'm just gonna say, interesting interview. We will have a power panel, and we're gonna review a couple of videos, man. Make sure y'all share the video for me if you can. Let me check the chat out. See who we got out there so far. Make sure y'all share the video. We're gonna give everybody a minute. Give everybody a minute to come in. Hey, T Riggers, hey, if you want to go ahead, man, and hit play on the video we're gonna show you right now is the actual interview with 607 Now, as you guys seen who saw the interview, 607 got heated, walked off, not even mid-interview. My thing with this is, I was just asking the brother, this ain't no question he ain't been asked before. So my whole insight on the thing is, kind of like your cousin was gay over his friend's house, and he didn't know everybody knew he was gay at home because he wasn't doing it there. But shout out to everybody, man. Much love and respect. Like I said, please do me a favor, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Salute. T. Riggers, my brother. Go ahead, you got it.
All right, here we go.
And now I don't actually see anything on the screen right now. And I will be dropping a link. Okay. Go ahead, T Riggles, and I'm gonna drop the link while T Riggles playing the video. Salutes to everybody. Much love and respect. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. All right, salute, salute. Respect. Hey man, we back. Hey man, I'm your host, Keith Norful. Hey man, we back for part 2 with the 607 Keith Norful interview. Man, how you doing, Unc?
I'm still saying not the punk gang. You said it's part 2, but you said my name wrong. How you gonna do it 2 times but say my name wrong? Come on, gang.
Hey,
the spirit don't like that.
So I got you. Hey, hey, T Riggles. Hey, I want to interject, T Riggles. Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I said this shit right the first time. You know what I mean? We're gonna watch another video after this, and it is what it is. Salutes to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Please share the video for us, family. Anybody else want to interject so far? If not, you can press play on the video, bro. When you said that, the earth was dead and that the YNs was killing because they scared to die, they ain't know they was already dead. Would you agree that they was spiritually dead?
It's the real spirit party you cannot get in. Moses off the train and Jesus off the dead. I swear to God, mom. So you want me to reiterate? So you paid me to say the same shit again. That's good. Yeah, they dead. And it scared them when they find out they dead, so they got to kill.
You know I got to interject right here, right?
Let me tell you how they think.
I got to interject right here because like at this point right here was where shit went left because, you know, just because you got a surface level thought, um, will shine, some deep shit. Cause it ain't right to the point all the time. Like people who don't believe in spirituality, the Bible or something, when you get to talking about meditation and healing and spiritual things, they be like, nigga, fuck that shit, nigga. If I can't feel it, it ain't real to me. If I can't see it, it ain't real to me. But that's cool. But I felt like he was playing with me right there because he wasn't even listening to what I was saying. I didn't repeat the same shit, dummy. What the fuck I said was when you told the YNs that they was fucking dead, and when you said that the earth was dead, clearly this earth is bringing forth fruit and grass and water and trees and shit, dummy. So the earth ain't dead, but you can't say the earth spiritually dead. Clearly you see niggas walking around procreating and having babies and killing other motherfuckers. So clearly they ain't dead. So why don't you tell them with some direction? Why don't you tell them so they can be information and so you can be information with your information, nigga? Or are you just out here talking and running your goddamn mouth? What we come here for to do today? I told you to tell them they were spiritually dead. And then I brought back to you mind, body, and soul. Nigga, spirituality is some new age shit. Nigga, if you know from back in the past, nigga, they always said mind, body, soul, nigga. That's Afrocentric shit. You talking about some fucking Gnostic shit, and you don't even Gnostic know what the fuck you talking about, dummy. That's why you piss me off, nigga. Ain't nothing slow. Ain't nothing weak about me. You took my kindness for a weakness. I let you do this shit. I don't give a fuck about your character, nigga. When your character step on my toes or oversee mine, nigga, we got a problem. Because I ain't got to dim your light to shine. And that's all I got to say about that.
You got something to say, Nino?
Nah, I'm going to let it play out. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
All right.
That's how they think right there. You know that pause I just gave you? They can't think. Nobody can think. See, thinking ain't been invented yet. That's what mama. That's a lot of people don't know. See, everybody think the brain think. The brain don't think. It receives. And it do what it receives. Nobody said it do. Nobody said it think. But it do got breaks. And you can stop yourself from going on that cyclation that people call thinking. Because that thinking thing is called a cyclation. A recyclation. Or I don't know why we say that word. You a smart nigga. How you say it? When shit keep on going around repeating itself. What you call that?
Continuation?
Yeah, continuation, cyclation and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what they mind. That's what your mind do. So when your mind do that, you can't never stop it and break it. So your whole life it be like that. And that's why people be scared. Because they know that they stuck in a systematic system.
Have you seen this?
Oh, yeah. That wasn't even nowhere what I was going. Like, that's kind of why I got upset, because it's like, damn, like, you ain't really listening to what I'm saying. Then I think you like taking my kindness for a weakness, like, and it is what it is, That happens sometimes, but it is what it is. You want to interject on that too, Rigger?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I think we do think. I think that's what the divine gave us, that gift, in order to think and contemplate. And then once you think and contemplate, you can make a decision on something. But I kind of see what he's saying, but to say that we don't think, no, that doesn't make sense to me. But to each his own.
Yeah, anybody else want to interject?
That they can't.
Because I'm gonna add this and I'm gonna say, well, to say some shit like that is dangerous. Because then when you get the ass of your motherfucking child, what the fuck wrong with you, boy? You ain't thinking? And he like, man, thinking ain't even been invented yet, man. Shit, the brain don't think. Nigga, the brain just receive. And you like, ah, shit, that's what happened. You see what I'm saying? I
Good
ain't
point.
come to play with no nigga today. Go ahead, bro. You got it. And I want
Get
my
out of it.
fucking money. I want
Gotcha.
my money too.
So when you
Go ahead,
say
play the
that, that's
video.
kind of like the simulation theory. You know, spirituality is being linked to New Age. What's your thoughts on that?
On New Age, what?
Spirituality is being linked to New Age. What's your thoughts on that?
What's New Age? What you call that?
Just spirituality in general. You
Yeah,
know,
it ain't no listen, ain't no way spirituality
Hey,
can be
T.
linked to
Riggs.
nothing. It's the beginning of everything. It's the
Hey, T. Riggs, see, right there, it went down. There was World War III right there. When it felt like it was an attack on spirituality. You know what I'm saying? It went down right there. That's when shit twisted in his mind. You know what I'm saying? And this what shit be about. Like the energy that people be carrying and shit. You know, people be off into all kind of shit. You know? They be thinking like,
No. Go
yeah.
ahead. Sorry.
No. So that's what it was. It was like, oh, it was attack on spirituality. Like, nigga, what you mean? Like, without even listening to, spirituality? Like, you know, not even listening to what I'm saying type of shit. And so, you know, I was throwing him the questions. Now, I created the questions the first time. But now this time, since people saying that shit is fuck my questions. I'm gonna go with them, but then I'm gonna do what I want to do with them. Like, nah, man, you gotta be careful how you handle me. Like, I'm gonna be careful how I handle you. And then shout out to 607 Up too, man. Because you know, this shit is what it is, man. It's just great content, man. So, you know, but it is what it is. Salute.
Yeah, I think with you know, when brothers are speaking, especially on certain topics, you know, I make sure that, okay, what do you give me your definition of whatever the hell you talking about? All right, we'll play.
creation. Listen, you can link it to everything because it is everything. You get what I'm saying? So spirituality is everything. Let me tell you what happened. I think I told you before. In 400 AD, the church cloned spirituality, but took the spirit out and replaced it with Jesus. Right? Because they didn't understand. Well, they did understand that if they gave you the power, you wouldn't need them.
right. No, that's why I asked you the first question I asked you about being spiritually dead, about the spirit being replaced, because the overall teachers was always mind, body, soul. And it was just that spirituality itself was kind of like a new age concept without the balance of mind,
They
body,
don't
and
know they
soul.
dead. In school, they tell you only got 5 senses when you got 15. So they tell you only got 5 senses. You only gonna worry about what's physical.
That
They
ain't
tell
had
you
nothing
in
to
the
do with what
physical
I was
world,
talking about.
but they tell you to believe in the spirit.
That ain't had nothing to do with what I was talking about. What I was talking about was having total control and being a God by balancing your mind, body, and your soul in peace and harmony. Not saying it's a spirit party and the spirit like fuck the mind, fuck the soul, nigga. You know, spirit started everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not knocking nobody. I'm saying that's what I think. But shit, you can't tell me I'm fucking wrong. Prove me wrong. Rather than us just talking over each other, you know, trying to belittle a nigga who you don't know that you little the then. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, niggas ain't bigger than me. You got the spirit the size of a fucking miniature chihuahua. Nigga, my fucking spirit bigger than Texas. Nigga, you ain't bigger than me. Don't get up here. Nigga, you can't carry yourself with integrity and act off your heart and your emotions and be real in real situations to be bigger than me. Quit playing with me, nigga. I swear to God on my mama, you ain't realer than me, nigga. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
No doubt, no doubt.
Spiritual. And you know what the word belief means? Belief is what man thinks is true. It's what they think is true. So they want you to have belief. Therefore, I don't have belief, gang. I don't believe in shit. If I know, I know. I only in search for the truth. The truth is we in prison. The truth is this is hell already. The truth is we already dead. The truth is we gotta wake up to come alive.
Facts. Hey, so on that note, man, what you think about cremation?
Cremation, it don't matter what the fuck you do to the body. What the fuck wrong with you, gang? The body don't exist. Cremate it, burn it down, smoke it. Okay, but look, I can tell you something good to do with the body, right? If you got a house, so you got a house, you want to keep the house
forever. See how I'm laughing?
When you die,
I'm like,
just
okay,
bury yourself
the nigga
in the
won't
backyard.
even like let me try to direct where the interview going and shit. And like I say, this is just small shit, man. It ain't no serious beef in that. I know I want my motherfucking money or finish this fucking interview. And I don't give a fuck who know about that. But you know, as far as all this, you know, people getting upset and you know misconceptions, because there was no genuine disrespect on my mind or heart. Shit, I genuinely wanted to know, and the rest of the people gonna want to know too. After they watch the second video, so I'll go ahead, T. Rigger, you can come in or continue.
Yeah, you know where he said the 5 senses and 15. I don't know where the other. I understand the other 5 where he might say, you know, in the dream world you have your 5 senses there, so that's a total of 10. But I don't know where the other 5 is. That's I got to do some homework on that. I'll play it.
Yeah, this shit was like a spiritual
And
war
now the
off
house
the bat. Now go ahead, bro.
cemetery plot,
Okay.
and they can't never take it from your family. That's the
That's
only
fact.
thing I know what a dead body is good for. But I'm thinking I'm gonna take my body with me like Moses. You know, everybody looking for Moses, but you know Moses astral projected with his body because he was lost in the mountains from the fake God. The fake God had him lost for 40 years and shit. But burning in the bushes, telling him all kind of bullshit, having him killing people. But he was a good nigga. And the real God recognized he was a good nigga. He let him astral project with his body and got him away from the demigod. That's why nobody never seen him no more. Why nobody can't find his body. Because
Okay, so right here he's mixing 2 stories
You talk
together.
about Moses,
He's mixing
he don't even know.
Moses,
Bro, that was Moses,
and
bro. That was Enoch.
together.
That was Enoch. And then
Yeah.
like that's what I'm saying. Like, see, I'm bigger than that, bro. So like it was just disrespectful, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? To like try to shun what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know, try to belittle me and shit like that. Because he got bullied on the white boy show. Charleston White homeboy bullied him. So then he looked at me. He thought he was bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? So he like, I'm gonna bully him and got his ass beat. Go ahead, man. Cause I want to show the other video too, man. You know, this shit is this is tragic, man. I never seen nothing like it in my life.
the demigod got tricked. The real God let him astral project, just like Enoch and all of them.
So do you think that he astral projected physically with his bones and everything?
Physically. He took his body with him. Listen, the body is only bad when you have attachments. He spent 40 years running around. He got rid of all his attachments. Remember, he left his wife. He left his wife and said, I gotta go back and get my people. She was like, where you going? He left his wife and his kids. Right?
Right.
He left his wife and his kids. Right?
Right.
Hold on.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would.
Oh yeah, and I'm just saying right at this point because I'm already pissed off. But I ain't want to like. What I didn't want to do was what I what I didn't want to do was end it way more abruptly than it did. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah.
All right, I'll speed it up a little bit more. You want me to speed it up a little bit more, or is this fast
Yeah,
enough?
you can speed it up a little bit more. And yeah, so we go ahead and get to the next one.
Right.
Salute. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Please like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. Salute, man. I can't really see the chat right now, but I'm going to be tapping in with y'all in a minute. Salute.
Fast forward this.
Right.
Yeah, you sideways, gang.
Am I sideways? You sideways? I flip my phone like that.
Hey, so I got another question, man. So I saw the show yesterday, man. I wanted to ask you why I had you on, man, gang. What you was thinking, man, when you said you wanted to fuck Charleston White, man? Because look, I was trying to.
You call me gay? You not call me gay?
No,
I'm gay. Think I'm a faggot? Stop playing with me.
Man, come on,
Stop
gang.
playing with me.
I'm asking you a question, gang. You said
Stop
shit,
playing
gang. Goddamn. I was saying maybe you want to fuck the nigga off, and
Come on, gang.
then something made me
What
think you want to fuck him in the booty, gang.
I'm a GD white boy, gang. I don't play like that. I don't play that. I ain't gay, gang.
I ain't saying you was gay, gang. I'm asking you the question, gang.
What you talking about?
Man.
It is it. Yeah.
All right, I
So the
paused it.
simple
I paused
fact,
it right there.
so the simple fact is, like, you know, he play on all these other, you know, podcasts or whatever, and it's all just to get his ratings up. He always just trying to create a viral moment. So when you play the next video, you're gonna be able to see, you know, the reaction that he's looking for. You know what I'm saying? It's just to play on to the next video to stay relevant.
Right.
Right. Right. Right.
Right. And you know, that's all it is. So that's what fell into my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm asking you the questions to set up the ground for the spiritual conversation. You know, we play leap pad like we did. But now every time I ask you something that's gonna lead us to these type of questions, you shooting that shit down. So I just like, you know, gave him what he wanted type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, man, this ain't no beef or no shit like that. It just is what it is. It's just shit we was trying to do. It went the way it went. We gonna regroup and we gonna get it right.
Play the next video.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. All right, y'all see it?
Oh yeah, you good, bro.
Okay.
To be honest, so you're telling me
You're 5,006.
I know you're here trying to act because you're probably
I'm not acting.
You're acting.
What the fuck I'm acting for?
Yeah, and you know,
Stop playing with me.
and I know you're trying.
They like me locked in prison.
Yeah, no,
My body in prison.
I know this game because listen, I'm mentally ill too. So
I'm not mentally ill, gang.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's spirits. Mentally ill spirits. You can cure those. All you gotta do is in line. That's what I want.
Tell us about the Illuminati and how you lost
I'm
your
having
son.
Illuminati hamstring.
Tell us about how you lost
I'll
your
tell you
son.
about that. Oh, look, I lost my son, but
I don't believe you had a son because you're a big gay homosexual. So how can you have a son?
I'm not
you
gay.
can't have a son sticking your penis in a man's anal cavity.
Oh yeah. You want the shit?
Yeah, no, I don't want that shit. I want you to stop being
Stop playing
upset.
with me.
I'm not playing. You're the one playing.
Let me tell you what happened.
You're the one playing on my blimp. You're the one playing. And you're trying to say all this sexual stuff to Charleston White, trying to get me all bent out of shape on purpose. I can yell and scream too. I can say, oh, I want to have sex. I'm a gay homosexual.
Wait.
We need to know.
Listen. I come from the Paroma gang. Guy named Abraxas. Charleston White constipated. And you gotta knock it out.
How are you going to knock that out?
The world simulation. So I really can't touch stuff.
No. Answer the question. Answer the question.
The world not
real. You're going to knock the poop out of Charleston White's anal cavity.
Paducah, Paducah.
What is Paducah, Paducah? Is that what I think that is? What did show that again?
I'm locked in the firmament.
Oh, the Earth. But we proved it's not
flat.
It's not flat
I'm
anymore.
locked in the
It's not
firmament.
flat anymore, Jaron.
Yeah, it's flat.
Show me, Jaron. Jaron
It's
proved
flat.
it's
That's
not.
a lie. You play whatever you want to play. You can't trick me. I know what year it is.
What year is it?
I never been a slave, gang. I said, Mama, Jesus didn't come to save nobody but Sophia. Sophia made this world.
What did Charles do?
What did Charleston do? What did Charleston do?
He said, fuck that baby.
Which baby?
He said, fuck all the babies. Because he raped a baby.
No, he didn't rape a baby.
He raped his cousin.
He didn't rape a baby.
He raped his
Stop.
cousin.
He didn't rape his cousin.
I got it fact.
That's
He raped his
bullshit.
cousin.
That's
I swear on my
not
mama.
true. That's
I
not
swear to God on my
People
mama.
say that.
Listen,
it's just bullshit, dude.
Listen.
That's not true. I know. Now we're trying to have fun. He did not.
All bullshit aside, I can get her up here. She called me. She's scared to show herself. She said he raped her when she was 12. She got a police report.
Yeah, she says that now after
She
he's
got a police
famous.
report.
Yeah, well,
Tell me.
she was 12. But how old was
fake.
him? How
It wasn't
old was him at the time? Was he 14?
He was 17.
Okay, first of all, I don't know what happened, but trying to even if it was 17.
You went in.
I don't listen.
He went deep in.
I believe
Now I
Charleston
gotta go
got more
in.
sense. Yeah, but listen, whether you don't like Charleston or not, you saying you don't have sex with him?
Nah, sex don't mean sex. You crazy.
But are you
crazy?
Are
Sex
you
don't
a
mean sex,
homosexual?
man. Oh no, gay and fake same.
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the
same.
same.
Listen, Adam and Eve was one body. They was one spirit. The devil split
That's
them.
not true. They were
The
different.
devil split them.
They were different.
And when the devil split them, they split them in two bodies, male and female. So I'm still the same. I'm both. I'm enlightened.
But you got your nails painted like a big
Yeah,
homosexual.
Yeah, I got to get away from the evil spirit.
Caleb Williams nails painted.
The evil spirit.
And then where's that? Nate, get that camera real quick. Where did you?
I'm Mexican.
Oh, you're not Mexican. Show that fanny pack. Where did you order that Temu fanny pack? That's not the real Chanel.
I got this now with no jumper. They almost killed me.
That's not Gucci.
I'm real. That's real. I got with no jumper. Listen, I took a shower outside and I got this. But I got a lot of good stuff in there.
What do you got in there? Show us.
I manifest everything out of here. I control the world. That's all. Yeah, this I manifest it. See, right here.
What is that?
Yeah. See, listen, it's water, but it ain't really water because water conscious. I bet you ain't know. Listen.
Yeah, water is conscious.
Take a glass of water, say "fuck you, bitch," and put it in the freezer. Take another one, say "I love you," and put it in the freezer. The one you put in the freezer, you say "fuck," gonna curl up and ball up. The one you put in the freezer, you say "I love you," gonna stay smooth. So I put this in the room, and I tell me who mad, who good in the room, and I know because I watch the water. Stop playing on me. I read the world, gang.
What does the water say
money
now?
in there.
Yeah, what's the water saying?
Oh, it say everybody in here ready to fuck.
No, we're not
yeah,
gay. What?
yeah.
Were you sexually molested as a child? Were you a victim of sexual child abuse?
I know such thing as a child. Everybody reincarnated.
I can tell.
Yeah, you probably was a girl in another life.
Maybe, but I do know. But I can tell that you were a victim. What happened to you as a child?
As a child, I used to smoke crack.
No, did you have? Were your parents involved?
I don't know my parents.
Were you a crack baby?
What's crack baby?
You know what that is. Did you grow up in a shelter? Did you grow up
crack baby?
Did you grow
Yeah.
Let's see. Did he grow up in a group home?
No. Okay,
Let's see. Well, how are we trying to figure it out? Okay, hold on. Let's see. 607.
Say it right. Say it right. Say it right.
607.
Say you want to fuck Charleston White.
I'm not going to say
Say
that.
it now. Say you want to fuck Charleston
I'm not going to say I'm going to fuck Charleston White. I'm not going to say that because I'm not a homosexual. I'm not going to say that. This is my plan. You're not going to tell me what the hell to say. So sit your ass down and let's do this damn interview. Damn it.
You got security.
No, yeah, I got so. What are you going to do without security? Oh, what is your string cheese ass going to do? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going to call you. Okay, sick of anemia having ass. Okay, sit down, all right? Yeah, sit down. Just sit down.
Yeah.
Gosh almighty.
I ain't gonna sit down and stand up now.
Well, stand up, but your sickle cell anemia is gonna, you're gonna clot. Your legs are gonna clot.
No, I'm sitting down later.
Your legs are gonna clot.
On point. I'm Serrania on G, on B. You don't know me, gang. I'm Serrania.
Well, I know you got a criminal record.
Talk about it.
Well, you talk about it. Tell us about it. Tell us about your criminal background. What was the first time you got arrested? What was it for?
First time I got arrested was for burglary.
And what did you do? You went inside somebody's house, or you stole a computer from the school? What'd you do?
I stole the TV from my baby mama best friend. But the problem is, I really ain't want the TV. I wanted crack.
Are we still all here functioning?
For sure.
Okay.
All good.
No
bro.
interjections.
Nah,
It's all good. Okay. Do you want me to speed it up? Do you want me?
Nah, you good.
Do you want me to speed it up faster?
Nah, you good.
Okay.
Everything cool.
What did you do? How did you get caught? Did you actually get in legal trouble, or did you just?
I got caught because I had on my best friend's shoes and his shoestrings.
Don't deflect. Don't deflect. Get the camera, Nate. Get the camera. Show his ass.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, let's talk about it. We need some more light on your ass. You're so dark. Why are you African? Or are you
I'm
black?
racist.
I'm a little racist. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah,
I found this. Got it.
Yeah, you can have that. Try to go use it, George Floyd. Now, what did you think about the tragic incident of George Floyd? Do you believe that Derek Chauvin?
They're choking. You can't breathe.
Well, what about the fentanyl? Do you believe that he bears some responsibility for taking the fentanyl?
Listen. Fentanyl ain't no good. Anybody that do drugs deserve to die. Anybody that kills deserve to die. Anybody that do wrong deserve to die. The world got a balance, gang. In order for people to live, people got to die. I'm saying, but people don't really die because we already dead. I'm saying, a lot of people.
None of that makes sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense when you want it.
It's making a lot of sense to me, by the way.
Everybody already dead.
Okay,
already dead.
so
How am I gonna die when I'm already dead? You tell me that.
So we're already dead, is what you're saying. So,
Yeah.
so do you believe that we're in the post-tribulation, that Christ already came back?
Oh, you want to talk about Christ? Oh, you want to talk about Jesus? Listen, I'm talking about Christ is Christ consciousness. I said, Mama, see, y'all think you don't know. See, listen, you got kind of like confused, but you know the truth. But you won't tell the truth.
I know the
You're
truth.
Illuminati, right? You trying to keep us in
I'm in the Illuminati.
Yeah, you want to keep us in the trick, but I'm going to tell the truth on your show, right?
Tell the truth.
Yeah. Listen, so Jesus, he was a hologram.
No.
That's how I
Is it black or white?
Listen, black or white.
Which one is it?
Listen, race don't exist.
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Okay, listen, we all energy. If you want to understand what race is, you got to understand what the paroma is. We're all one soul, we connected. This body is not real. This physical life is not real. Everything here I control by what I think and what I feel and what I say.
That is true.
That
is true. You do manifest your reality.
Yeah, everything. But I can do it faster than you.
Yeah, but you also do it sloppier. You also get arrested.
I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal, but I still kill.
Yeah, but you're trying to have sex with men.
No, sex don't mean that. Listen, you can't have sex with nobody. You can't touch nobody. Let me tell you why. Hold up. Because everything's an atom, so you never physically touch shit. So if you got a booty hole, you can't never really touch the booty hole because the booty hole don't really exist. The world simulation game, nothing exists.
Can you can you translate that?
Everything.
So the booty hole doesn't exist, and you don't really touch it.
Yeah, you can't touch it. It's atom.
I mean, he's speaking fucking English, Alex.
Yeah, but when I go number 2 and I wipe my booty hole,
you're not wiping the booty hole.
You're not wiping your booty hole.
Think about the shit. It's all in your mind.
Okay.
So when he says he want to have sex with Charleston White, it's not sex. He wants to fuck him.
First of all,
I want to fuck him over.
Okay, but let's. Okay,
you get.
Or do you take any medication? Do you take any?
Oh, there you go.
What do you want to do to Charleston White? Wait, put Charleston on the screen. What does he want?
I want Charleston White.
He doesn't want to have sex with him. He wants to fuck him.
I can't wait. He's gonna make the building. Come on, Charleston White. Come get me. I can't wait.
I'm trying to look. It does look like your genital area is engorged right now.
Shit.
It looks like.
It feels good. Just thinking about it. I'm manifesting it.
You're manifesting what?
What's he doing?
I'm going to be in a lot of trouble with Charleston White. This is going to cause me a lot. I texted Charleston, hey, do you want me to call you? And you know what he called you? He says he doesn't want to deal with you, and he called you an F slur. Are you a?
Day and night.
Wait, when you say F slur, is it in with the T?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, by the way, what happened? How did this beef start? Do you know how it started?
I don't know, because this guy spazzed out on fentanyl or whatever. What is it? How did the beef happen?
Yeah. Charleston White. Oh, see, listen. He used to be a Black Panther. Then they paid him money. He said, fuck the Black people. Right, so he switched up for the money. I said, so fuck him. And he said he get $10,000 on say keys.
Wait, time out. How did he switch up?
You ain't pay him shit. He didn't pay Charleston White shit. Nobody paid Charleston White shit.
I have paid Charleston. I have paid Charleston White.
300? You ain't paid him 10,000. Say you paid him 10,000.
I paid him $3,500.
Exactly. I said he get 10,000.
I saw his thing.
He got paid 10,000. How much you pay him again?
I paid him 35.
How much you pay him?
But he's a friend of mine.
How much you pay him?
35.
He said he get 10. That's a goddamn lie.
But that's to travel.
Yeah.
Hey, because you're too stupid. Because you never went to school. You didn't graduate 5th grade.
Yeah.
Hey, when he has to go to this place, he has to travel. He gets paid
Travel
more.
what?
To drive 10 minutes to come on my show.
He's still a crackhead.
And he's been on my show for free, but I'm saying I have paid him before because
But
he
he
helped me out
said he
on
make
stuff.
$10,000. He don't make $10,000. He don't even got a fucking YouTube.
Yeah, but why are you pocket watching Charleston
Stop
White?
playing me.
I know,
Because he went around act like he teach the knowledge. The knowledge don't work.
But
Knowledge makes you
he
feel
doesn't act like he
stupid.
teaches any knowledge. What
Yeah,
does
he
he
do.
do?
He run around like everybody's business. Stop playing with me.
He talks about people, but he doesn't sell
anything. My dick in his mouth.
He didn't. I know, dude, because you're gay. Dude, you're a black gay man. You're gonna get AIDS.
I'm not gay.
I'm
not gay.
You're not
Stop
gay.
calling me
But
gay.
You're the one that's saying you want to have sex with Charleston
I
White.
never said sex. I said fuck.
You just said you want to
You
stick your
think
penis
sex-
in his mouth. Is
Come
your
on,
exact quote.
Girl and boy booty is the same, but it's different. One of them got 2 holes.
Eddie, is that true?
I think it's more like not gay, but more like bi.
I'm not bi.
I'll say bi.
I'll say bi.
yeah,
Bisexual. You're
No,
not gay.
no,
You're
no,
bisexual.
no, I'm not
That's it.
bisexual.
Eddie, you're a genius. You're a
Dang,
bisexual.
I'm not bisexual. I'm not trisexual. I'm not trisexual. I'm not a 304, but I was a 403s. You know what a 403 is?
Hoe backwards is what? A bro? I don't know.
Like non-binary.
No. It's a chick with a dick.
Oh.
Nelly get those.
And are you into transgender?
No, I dropped my lawsuit against Nelly. I had a lawsuit.
Oh, yeah, you said you wrote Country Grammar.
Yes, I heard that too.
Explain how.
I dropped the lawsuit.
Look at this guy smoking crack. How are you saying you wrote the 2000 Billboard #1 rap song of the year?
No street in the Range Rover, street sweeper, baby. Cock ready to let it go. Shimmy, cocoa, wood. Listen to it pound. Light it up and take a pull. Pass it to me now.
Going down, baby.
Hey, that's my shit. Stop. I said it. Stop playing with me. When I start saying it, only I said it. But I dropped my lawsuit. I got all my son's music. I sacrificed my son. They gave me all his catalog back, and I'm about to put it out. Now I can talk about my son. My son is King B. The world didn't know. But now the world know, because I got it back.
Well, how did you
Look it up.
Did you get a late term abortion? How did you sacrifice him?
If I tell her I gotta give him back.
What do you? Okay, listen, I don't know how long we can keep doing this professional wrestling stuff, but you're going around on, and I'm a man that is I'm what you call a controversial, alternate media figure is what
I call you a demon.
Well, okay, that's fine. A lot of people called me that before. But my point is, what I'm saying is, I walk a very tight rope. I'm trying to be accepted by.
Pay me a fake $100 bill.
Just listen. Let me just talk to you real quick.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I walk a tight rope where I'm constantly worried on being accepted by the mainstream while constantly being told that I'm too edgy. So what I'm saying is, you, as a creator, right, you're a rapper, and you're trying to act unhinged, you're trying to say, I want to have anal sex with Charleston White. I have a friend, Josh Sider, who did a gimmick where he pretended to be a girl. So I'm saying, I see the publicity stunt that you're doing, and I want to help guide you. Yeah, please follow this. And I would give.
I'm talking to you.
If I was your manager, no, listen. If I was your manager or agent, no, let me finish. If I was your manager or agent, I would tell you to try to respect Charleston. You should try to be friends with a guy like Charleston.
Okay, I'm just gonna come clean to the world, right? I've been playing the character. The truth is that Martin Luther King fucked a whole lot of white women and they killed him. And the world didn't know. And they didn't. King died from the gunshot. He died when they smothered him. And I want the whole world to know that it was a young white lady. And the Martin Luther King speech everywhere, they put him in the trenches on purpose. Because Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Genderism. I don't think either are saying.
Yeah.
Hello.
Genderism.
So,
I don't think either.
So do y'all realize what we just seen?
I know what I know what I'm hearing.
Yeah, so basically he just told you what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between somebody paying $3,500 for an interview and somebody paying $400-500 for an interview. He gave him all that footage because he didn't walk off of there because he knew that he didn't get that back end yet. And you know that all it is keeping himself relevant, keeping himself viral. You know what I'm saying? So he'll do anything for that dollar. He'll let if you keep watching the video, he'll let him do whatever he want to do to him because that's his character. That's what he is. He's a morphodite.
Yeah, I want to know. He said, "I'm not a 304. I'm a 403." What that mean? He said, or was it the other way around?
That's the more his confusion. Good is bad, bad is good. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be opposite. He's saying, you know, a homosexual is the same thing as a hetero. You know what I'm saying? It's all just wordplay and spin.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still confused. You know what I'm saying on what he's saying. I mean, the yelling already.
My
yelling back and.
My thing is why he didn't walk out of this interview. He said way worse shit than he said.
Look, yeah.
And the reason he didn't walk out this video was simple to the monetary gain that he got from this video.
Yeah. If Charleston got 35, how much you think? I mean, we're not pocket watching. You know what I'm saying?
I think the white boy said he gave that nigga 500 too. See, I now, if I ain't mistaken, I could be wrong.
Well, you know, he got a few thousand for that shit right there.
Shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know either.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think he say right on there. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong.
Yeah, because I heard 5.
500, yeah.
500.
He asking him, like, what you get charged? Like, 200 or 300? Like, nigga, hell no, nigga, 3,500, nigga. And he told him basically, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you stupid, you ain't go to school and this and that. And basically, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know. I mean, but what I'm saying is like, bro, you sitting up here like cutting my intelligence. Like, thinking you could belittle me or disrespect me and don't see I'm trying to have decorum and taking my kindness for weakness when, fool, you playing crazy. And I've been sitting on here trying to act like I'm sane the whole time. Why would you gonna go over here? Man, this white boy got 607 Unc on the floor, humped his butt, and told him, yeah, this what you want, ain't it? Saying that about Charles and White. Then he said he made a rap, said he gonna say a prayer to have a hurricane come to the ghetto and kill 60 Unc and all his kind, call him Monkey Boy. Then did another freestyle at the end, said burn, nigga, burn. I don't know about him, but me and any other nigga I know when they walked out of there, like when they gave a damn about that money no more. Like, what's happening? And then if it is fake, why would I even portray some shit? Like, I ain't finna let my son see me like, see what I'm saying?
He did all this in the same video we watched.
Yeah, man. It get deep. Go ahead.
You want me to fast forward it to the
Nah,
let it
Hey,
play.
T River, let this play out. I want to see this shit.
All
Let it play.
Dream.
Real is real.
Inside of white women. And he did it. That's what I got on my mom.
Let's be honest, we're not getting any younger. And if you want to look and feel your best, you need to check out Pure Health Research. They have 45 premium health supplements designed to help with every goal, whether it's boosting your energy, trimming belly fat, supporting healthy blood sugar, pumping your testosterone up, or even reducing ingredients, backed by clinical exclusive 35% discount. Just go to Pure Health, zero risk in trying something new. So why wait? And save 35% for best. Okay, so now, thank you. Shout out the sponsor, great sponsor. So now, let's go back to Martin Luther King is cream pieing.
White women, they smothered him. They smothered him. And everybody think they shot him and he died, but he died at the hospital. That they had to get him back, right? And I want the world to know that. And we never been slaves. Because
so slavery was fake. Slavery was fake.
Yeah, I want to tell you where you come from. You were Moor, right? Because it was a place, and there was Moors, and they was over there, and then they went to Spain. And they went to Spain, they spoke Spanish, they called it Spanish, and they was Moroccans, and they was black, and then they turned brown, and they brown, and then they, I don't know, I'm fucking confused, everything the same.
Okay, so you're retarded. You're a retarded black man. Is that?
No, I'm his brother. We the same.
Are you retarded?
Yeah, we from Morocco.
Are you mentally?
We Moroccans. A lot of people don't know. We Moroccans. Black and brown the same. But a lot of people don't know. But we kill each other in California and stuff because we lost our memory.
So you admit that black people are killing black people? That there's black on black violence?
Yeah, because we lost our memory. We don't know.
Charleston White talks about black on black violence. So you agree with Charleston White that black on black violence is a big problem? So you agree with Charleston White? So Unc the Punk agrees with Charleston White that black on black violence is a problem that is plaguing the black community and that it needs to stop.
No, black on black violence, you need to keep going because the world got a balance. You got a balance, right? Because if you don't heal, nobody can't live, right? Listen, nothing never dies. I saw mama, nothing you never seen in the world die. Everything just kind of like changed forms. So when a person died, they're not really dead. But only reason they die because they don't know who they is when they die. Because when you die, you kind of like have a whole lot of visions. You see forward.
You died before? Are you saying
I died.
Okay, when's the last time you died? How did you die? AIDS? Do you have sickle cell?
It's good to die every morning.
Okay. I mean, Jimmy, Eddie, you're a real comedian, and I love this guy, Unc the Punk. But I mean, he said,
not the punk.
Yeah, but you're the punk.
Not
you're
the punk.
You're the punk.
Not.
You're the punk who want to stick it up his butt.
No, I never said. I never said I want to stick it up his butt.
Hey, Alex.
You're the butt pirate.
I'm a MAGA Mexican. I'm in the truth business. I'm in the common sense business right now. What I think is happening is he accused Charleston White from turning his back on the black
like Martin Luther King.
And what he wants to return to Charleston is he wants to put his dick in his mouth.
The opposite, that Charleston,
shut him up.
Charleston White is not a sellout. Every other black person that says, "Oh, I need to be a liberal because I need to follow the status quo," Charleston White is going against.
Why do you like Charleston White so much? When the last time you did something?
I'm not the one that. Why do I like Charleston White? I'm not the one that's begging to have sex with him. So you need to get your story. What do you mean you're not begging? You're humping the monitor. He's not going to do it free. He's not getting. He would never do anything like that. He's not a homosexual like your ass.
Like a bad bitch. You say she got more than what she worth. Bitch, you get less. Charleston White get 3,500. He say he getting 10. Bitch, you ain't no bad bitch. That's what I'm on. Stop playing with me. What they call them hoes on the street? They call them. This new word they call them.
Okay.
Fine shit.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah. He got some bad shit.
You don't even have a bank account. Okay.
Oh, I got a trust account. Bank accounts don't work.
So you admit you don't have a bank account, right?
I got a trust account.
A trust account. Somebody else said you don't have a.
I got a trust account.
Do you have a debit card?
I got a trust account. No, debit ain't good. They use debit, they broke. Oh, who uses debit card? Don't use a debit card. Stop. Don't use debit. Don't use debit. The only way to get wealthy is with credit. I told mama, you need money from the future, and you gotta bring it to the present. I told mama, so don't use debit. I told mama, don't you use debit.
I agree with this. I use credit. Yeah, I use credit. But you don't have either. You don't have debit or credit.
Yeah. I got plenty of credit. I got plenty of credit.
You're telling me a financial institution gave you a line of credit?
Financial literacy gang. I know about it.
Well, give us some financial literature right now. Tell us.
I'm gonna tell you this. If you want to be rich, don't do no broke shit. Yeah, I told mama because it's all in your mind.
See, this is what's annoying, Uncle. You say you have financial advice, and I ask you for some financial advice.
Let me give you the best I give you. If you use it, that means you sell it. If you got a house, don't just sleep in it, sell a room. If you got a car, don't just drive it, rent it out. You eat, don't just eat, feed somebody else for money. Whatever you got, you use, and you keep the extras, so let it stack up, you build wealth. Stop playing with me. So you live for free. Life is free, it don't cost shit. But everybody went around paying. Listen, what made me so mad is they went around and took the pyramids down, stole the electricity, and then send me electric bill every month. Stop playing with me. I want my free shit.
Well, I'll give you some free shit because
electricity is free.
Well,
Water is free.
When you're in
gas
jail,
is free.
when you're in
gotta go to
jail,
Antarctica.
everything's free.
You gotta go to Antarctica. But they keep blocking me from going to Antarctica. All them fucking people in front of Antarctica stop me from getting through that wall. I gotta go through that wall in Antarctica.
They viewed the 24-hour sun, Jaron. Saw the
Yeah,
24 hours.
it never stopped. Oh, it glows.
I know.
God just glows forever. Oh, Sophia glow. Sophia.
Who is Sophia?
Oh, you know about Sophia?
Eddie, do you think he's gay?
There's a lot of gay speech.
Yeah,
But it's more than that. It's more like a mental. I don't know if he's doing the Kanye thing. 'Cause Kanye's a genius.
He is a genius. Uncle might be a genius, but he's a gay genius.
Oh, I'm not gay. Gay is like the same.
Hit the vape. Oh God, I'm gonna get AIDS now.
I don't like accusing any black people of being gay. By the way, I don't like to do that. I accept
He's saying that
everybody for what they are.
there is some fentanyl in there, but he's saying that he wants to have sex with another man.
He's not saying he want to have sex. He says he want to put his dick in his mouth to shut him up.
And his ass too, because it's constipated.
By the way, did Charleston respond to this?
Yes, he hates him.
What do he say?
He doesn't like it. He says I shouldn't have you on and you suck. And he said he could have been nice to you when all that gay stuff.
Tell him to do 20 versus 2 with me.
He said he would have until you started talking all the gay stuff. Charleston's not gay.
He is gay. He getting fucked by everybody. Give him 3,500.
Oh my God! Stop! Do not call Charleston gay.
He's getting fucked. When you get fucked, you gay.
He's not gay. You're the gay one. You're the one sitting here talking about how you want to have sex with. You're the gay one. You're the one saying I want to have anal sex with Charleston, not him saying. So I know you can't understand this because you didn't pass 5th grade, but he is not the one that's professing his love for your booty hole.
I can't hear you, nigga. Stop playing with me. Fuck Charleston White. Right?
No, wrong. You are wrong. You are uneducated.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Education. Let me say something about education. Education. Don't use it. Don't use education. One thing about education, they give you 2 different versions of education because they tell you 1 times 1 is 1, but then they tell you how is it 1 when time's supposed to multiply and 1 can't multiply with 1. The fuck stop playing with me. It drives me crazy. I'm confused.
That's Terrence Howard.
No, that's everybody. That's everybody.
No,
that's truth. That's truth. Truth can't lie. Listen, you may heard his voice, may heard mine. We get the same download. See, I think you confused. Stop playing on me. 1 times 1 ain't 1. Let me tell you why. Well, he forgot they created 0. Right? That's what I know. He don't know. Tell him I told you. Right? They created the number 0.
So 1 times 1 is 2 is what you're saying?
No, 0 just don't exist. That's all. When they made the number 0, 0 never exists. The real numbers go 1 to 9. I was like, mama, 10, 11, 12, 13, all the numbers is fake. Oh, tell him that. He don't know that. I was like, mama, see, I get different downloads. I was like, mama, 0 is a fake number. The real numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, repeat. That's what I got. That's what a lot of people don't know.
So how's Charleston White gonna feel about you having him on the show?
He's not gonna be happy. He's pissed before I did, but I want to have him on because I wanted him to be able to say his side of the story. That clip got millions of views, and now he's got to go around and be an open homosexual. I'm
not open.
I'm sorry. I got to pause it. Why is he whining on the couch? I'm sorry, guys. I played.
Homosexual, gay and straight the same. I'm from the Paroma gang. Listen, let me clear this up for everybody that don't know, right? In order to get out of Earth, you got to balance, right? You got to mix your masculine with your feminine, right? And then when you do that, you realize that there's no gay and no straight.
That's transgenderism.
No,
and that's
no gay and no straight, gang.
Yeah, so you're saying a man and a woman are the same?
You know what I'm saying? A man and a woman belong together, but it's inside of you. Everything on the outside project, but everything is truly within. That's what I'm
no, that's wrong. Yeah. A man and a woman has to make
it's from within, gang.
Wait, can I ask you a question? From within. What's your definition of a woman?
I mean, I don't know. But, well, female, I get definition of female energy, and that's Sophia. It should be loving, kind, giving. I get definition of a man, which is a bad energy, which is the opposite of that, right? But you need both to align in order to get out of this earth. But this earth is a prison. So you can't get out of here with nobody else's body, so you got to align them both within your own body. You got to align your masculine and your feminine inside one and align everything and realize you're already dead and you trapped and then you get out of this earth.
Do not do any of that. Do not listen to anything he's
So
just
fuck a bitch. No. And fuck a kid and fuck a mama and fuck a daughter.
You just said
all of it
you
fake.
just said F kids? What is
yeah,
that?
fuck a kid because a kid can really be an old ass soul here to destroy you. You never know. You never know. So you never know. Listen, let me tell you something. And you never know this. And I ain't get this from Terrence neither. I'm gonna tell you where I got this from, right? Listen, there's a child. She was 3 years old. I said, Mama, she was 3. She said, I died before I know who killed me. They said, no, you ain't died. She said, I did die. I know who killed me. They said, well, take me to your body. They took her to the body. They dig the body up. So how the fuck you find that body? She said, that body's me. I said, no, that ain't you. Well, I know who killed me. They took him to the man and said, hey, you killed me. He said, yeah, I killed him. Locked him up forever. You telling me we ain't been reincarnated?
I've heard this before.
It's true.
I don't know. You know,
it's true.
I do think something. Maybe you could be reincarnated as like punishment.
Listen, it's punishment. It's punishment.
You might have to go through life.
No, it's punishment for not following the rules on Earth. There's only 2 rules on Earth and people don't follow. Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody in your base.
That's a black Israelite.
Listen, it's 2 rules on Earth.
About black
There's
Israelites
2 rules on Earth that don't nobody follow, and you can get you out of Earth. It's 2 rules. You have whatever you want. I'm looking right in the camera. You can have whatever you want. It's 2 rules. 1 rule, you can create whatever you want, as long as whatever you create don't hurt nobody. Rule number 2, you can create whatever you want, as long as what you create don't stop nobody. You follow them 2 rules, have whatever you want on Earth.
I kind of like it. I don't think we should hurt people, but I still think you're flaming homosexual.
Oh, no, I'm not gay. Gay is straight the fucking same. Don't make me knock you the fuck out.
Okay, we'll try that here in a second. But before we get into that, before we even throw bows, now answer me this question. You came up as a rapper, right?
I came up trying to be a rapper, but I ain't rapping no more. I'm a spiritual leader now.
So you don't rap at all?
I'm a spiritual
I did see a clip of a freestyle that you did.
Yeah, I used to be a rapper. I'm a spiritual leader now.
So I wanted to challenge you to a freestyle battle. How about a couple bars, bar versus bar?
Go kill. Go kill. Go kill. I forgot the rest.
Okay, well, we'll play some music, and I'll start off, and then and I haven't written anything. This is a freestyle, and then you can go. So, Chris, our audio engineer, we got anything crazy in this hoe? Yo, I'm in the club and I'm with this homosexual. He is a sexual predator and he should go to jail. I would never make your bail. In your class, you always fail. You're a retard and you don't have a debit card. You are a black mistake. And I wish you were aborted and we need an earthquake in the ghetto to take you down. Take all of your kind down. I hope you collapse like the buildings in Haiti. You're not going to live till 80 because you have sickle cell anemia and you're going to die because you're anemic, and that's worse than being bulimic, and you are skinny and you need to eat, and I'm a freak, and you just got beat.
Bars.
It's a real spirit boy that you cannot get in. Hold up the drink, Jesus up again. Niggas talk shit, hit with the pen, hit with the F, and the fucking N. Look, I'ma say this one time. Fuck with me, I'll hit you in fine. Fuck you from behind, fuck you from the front. Fuck you all day long, fuck you with that blunt. Little ass cunt, you little ass bitch. You can't fuck with me, cause nigga, I'm rich. I wrote country grammar, nigga fuck Nelly. Ready to rap anytime you ready. In my belly, I got a six pack, yeah, little bitch. I don't smoke crack, yeah, little bitch. I am all that, you ain't fine shit. Bitch, I'm rich. Yeah.
I'm on a blimp. I don't give a damn. You ain't shit. You are small and really black. And I know you're high on crack.
I don't smoke crack no more.
I'm from town and I'm really from the south. You are whack and you're black. I know you're high on crack.
I don't smoke crack no more. I used to be poor, now I'm rich.
Hey.
Now I'm with the white man. We doing all this rich shit. Hey.
We are doing that rich shit. No, not fuck Trump. Do not. No. Stop that. Do not fuck Trump. We love Trump.
Yeah.
No, stop doing all that. Do not stop. Stop humping me. Stop. Stop trying to. Stop trying to.
Let's toss the white.
Do not show this to Charleston. Do not let Charleston see that.
Over that line. Please don't cut that part out. Can you cut that part out?
Cut that part out.
Cut that part out. You gotta cut that part out. What was that shit I just smoked?
Who won, Eddie?
Cut that shit out.
Man,
I think he did. I think
it hit,
Cut that part out.
I think he won.
Cut that part out.
I don't know
Cut
where
that
I
part
got
out.
the beat from, but
You ain't cut that part out.
I didn't like the beat. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't. I thought we
Cut
were
that part out.
trapped out. But
you brought him out of retirement.
he won. I had to give it to you. Who does the booth think won? Who do you guys think won? I think Unc.
Toss the white.
Unc won, right?
Yeah, who won, Jimmy?
No, but you did have
some bars.
Hey.
I was pretty impressed for a guy high off PCP.
Yeah,
he had some good lyrics.
Yeah, Unc got me beat.
Hey,
Well, he
Alex,
had the
you had some
energy.
bars,
He had
though.
even better energy than me.
You had some bars though. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
had a couple. Thank you. Okay, Unc, so let's wrap things up. We only got you for a few more minutes.
Oh, we just rubbers?
So no,
That's right here?
No,
You said wrap it up.
Quit
Come on
being
out,
gay
Charleston.
for 5
Come on
minutes.
Come on out.
Don't say wrap it up. I thought it was time to fuck.
Hey, what's the deal with H-Town versus Dallas? I like Dallas way more than H-Town, but I know that's what I'm saying. Give your opinion on Dallas versus Houston.
Dallas versus Houston is like this. Both of them bitches in Texas, why they fighting? It's Texas. I like both.
They say Houston is the sewer of Texas.
I think San Antonio is way worse
It's
than Houston.
Texas.
Now. I think San Antonio is.
I like San Antonio.
I know, of course you do, but I'm saying the Riverwalk's badass. Of course you do. But I'm saying, I just, I mean, San Antonio, I think Houston's downtown is even better, in my opinion. But, okay, look at you smiling. Finally, you smile for real.
I'm happy now.
Hey, we just had legendary Billboard Platinum Plaque artist DeRoe on, and I said something.
Do you want me to keep going?
Oh yeah, shit. I'm just gonna let it play out. I mean, if y'all want to interject, I'm gonna wait till it's over with.
I mean, this is it. That was a weird, very weird scene right there with the freestyle rap from this gentleman sitting in the seat here.
Oh, it ain't even over with, man. I mean, that was shit. That wasn't even half of it. You know what I'm saying?
But I do see this key. The gay question activates
I
every
mean,
time.
look, man.
a gay question activates the child who don't want nobody to know he gay. That don't mean you
True.
fucking start tripping on your grandma and start beating her down and shit like that. Boy, you can't touch grandma,
True.
man. Your uncles and aunties gonna kill you. Get it?
True.
So,
True.
I mean, it ain't about what the fuck everybody else doing. It's about what you do. You see what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know, I just asked him a question, and then shit, it is what it is. I think he felt like, you know, I just wanted to know. You know?
Oh yeah,
I'm
don't get it
asking him,
wrong. I mean,
I'm asking him a
look, don't get
question.
it wrong, Keith. Look, don't get it wrong. That question you asked, ain't nothing wrong with that. To me, ain't nothing wrong. You just trying to get clarification on what exactly do you mean,
Yeah,
right? But
you
so
know,
watch it. This right here.
you know how when you say something to me, you be like, hey, man, you heard me? I be like, yeah, I heard you. You be like, hey, did you feel me though? And I'm like, yeah, I feel you. So he was just, I'm telling you, like, he was just, and you know, all that stuff could be scripted. But then when you see me sitting up here having a normal conversation with your goofy ass or your big ass ego or whatever it is, or you just had me fucked up. That's or it could just be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so either way, man, I don't play no shit like that. With nobody, nigga.
Yeah, that's facts.
Nigga, it'd be some nigga, I'm gonna cut my granny off, nigga, if we don't see eye to eye on what the fuck I'm talking about type time. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's only me. So I'm not valued at the end of the day, man, I gotta answer to myself.
Facts.
I'm a man, bro. So don't be taking my kindness for weakness, like, you know, did try to talk all crazy, like, so you can't have both. Is it real or is it fake? See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even in this freestyle battle right here, where he was talking back to the gentleman here, right? Is that, you know, you kept saying, I'm gonna do you in the booty, I'm gonna do you in the
That's what I'm
like
saying. Like, he keep reiterating on it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Then the whole
yeah,
racist stuff. So it could be a script, right? But I'm gonna tell you something.
yeah.
If this is scripted, it's a horrible script because it's promoting. When he said, "Go ahead, do your rap. Go kill, go kill, go kill." Like, come on, man. This is horrible. This shit demonic as hell.
Yeah, I didn't. I
This is
didn't.
demonic. If it is
If
scripted.
if it's scripted, right? Because, you know, like the and the division, you know, how the white dudes generalizing, you know what I'm saying? He's really saying all of these stereotypes, you know, about brothers now, you know, and he's directing it at Unc, and like Unc is like the representative of brothers, and he's using all the stereotypes towards him. And
Bruh.
I don't know, it just gives me this weird, you know, this weird
Bruh, look.
vibe.
Okay. Peep this room. Look at this guy, the white guy. Look at
Yeah.
and then look at the other guy sitting over there. Look like he one of the Proud Boys. And then think about the Super Bowl. And I'm gonna leave it right there with Kendrick Lamar.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna play it.
Something, and I agree with this, and Charleston has to deal with this.
Man, I don't care what you're talking about. Stop that.
Hold on, let me
I was
ask
smiling.
you
You fucked up my smile. You knocked a smile on my face, gang.
Let me ask the question. Why are black people from Texas the best black people?
I never said that.
Well, who's the best black people from which state?
Oh.
St. Louis?
You know the other states other than this?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I look over and I find no good. The only good is me. That's what Jesus said. I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm the only one good. The rest of them bad.
The chat hates you. I don't
The
know.
only one good is me.
I mean, the chat hates
Only
you.
one good is me.
The chat is like, he's
Only
an
one good is me.
idiot, he's dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, they love me.
Were you molested as a child? Be honest.
No, I don't get molested.
Were you one of these black guys that had? No, listen. But were you one of these black guys you weren't molested, but you had sex with like a black woman when you were like 12 and she was like 40?
That happened.
That did. See,
everybody
show
black.
this. I know.
That everybody black.
Show
That's
both of us.
normal.
No. Time out.
That's normal.
It's not normal. That is not normal. That means you're a
Normal.
victim of sexual trauma.
But I was young and I wanted her to ride the dick.
What happened? How old was she and how old?
I mean, it's like this, right? I was young, and I swear to God, my mama, I kind of lied to her. I never had sex before, and I told her, you know, I know how to eat pussy. She was like, what?
Who was this woman? Real quick, go slow.
She was like my babysitter, but she wasn't really my babysitter because she stayed upstairs. So my mama leaves, she used to leave.
She kind of checked on you, yeah.
So one day she came downstairs. I said, you know, I know so pussy good.
How old were you?
I was young. I was about like 9.
No,
Yeah.
you were not even 10. So you're
9.
single digits.
Yeah, I know so pussy.
I still don't know how to suck pussy.
No, I didn't either. I didn't either.
out.
I never did it.
38 years
So
old.
when she did that, she said she ain't doing that right then. I said, boy, you tripping. So one day we go upstairs and we upstairs in her room, and her brother in there. She told him leave. Mom said, you can go and sleep with her. I said, okay, I'll sleep with her, cool. But I forgot I told her I could suck pussy. I told her like a week ago. She said, bitch, remember. She said, you still know how to suck pussy? I said, yeah. So she opened her legs up, and I put my face in it. I didn't know how to suck pussy. So I just licked my tongue out all like this. And I'm waiting on her like to do something. Like,
Because you don't know what
I'm doing. I just got my tongue on like this. And she's like, man, you ready to fuck this? I'm like, yeah, but I don't know how to fuck neither. So I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to fuck. So I get on top of her, I don't know what to do. So I do like this. I don't try to put it in, I get on top of her. Then she just roll me over, and she get on top of her, she start going like this. I'm like, oh, that was good. And then what made me so mad, 2 days later, I don't know what happened, but when I burned, it was burned when I pee.
Your face.
I don't know why. It burned when I pee, but it went away in like 7 months. And it stopped burning. So I didn't have to go to the doctor or nothing.
Well, I mean, this is a very serious sexual traumatic event.
Only 7 months. It burned for 7 months. Little pus came out. Little pus, 7 months, little blood.
It's gonorrhea.
Little blood, but it left like 7 months.
It's treatable. But
No, I didn't treat it. It just left.
yeah, I think with time, maybe,
It left like 7
antibodies or whatever. But this is what's sad is that a young black man like yourself, that you think that is a normal occurrence.
Everybody do it in the trenches, especially in Alabama. They fuck their cousin. You go to Alabama. You ever been there?
I've been there a lot. That's
You should try to be black. You fuck all your cousins.
No, I wouldn't. No,
Yeah.
the white ones do it too in Alabama. But
White people fuck their mother and brother.
no, most.
Oh, yeah, you forgot. yeah. You get some of that cousin pussy. It's good. You probably fucked your mama.
You said this happens in the trenches?
Yeah, we fuck cousins.
Do you think Trump can help that do something about it?
Trump?
Yeah, you think he can like
Everybody in the trenches fucked up. They think Trump good because he keep giving them all that money to keep them broke. Because they don't understand that they trying to.
Oh, real quick. No, before you have a comment about Trump, who's the vice president of the United States of America?
I don't give a fuck about him.
Who is it?
It's been the same. Listen, let me tell you.
You don't know it. Don't tell him.
I know this. The last 44, all presidents been cousins, so I don't give a fuck who in there. They all cousins. They all related. So it don't matter. That's his cousin. That's all I need to know.
You said 44. He's 45 and 47.
No.
Yeah, 9/11. If you add those up, that's 9/11.
44 been cousins. That's what I said.
Oh, yeah, you know.
44 been cousins. Now listen to me. You got to pay attention.
Okay, yes, Barack and George Bush were related. And that's very bizarre.
And Brock related to Columbus, and he's from Hawaii. He's not from America.
I know. Do you think Michelle's a boy or girl?
She's a boy for sure. 100%. Her name Michael. It's Michael. It's not Michelle. Everybody know. Everybody knows.
So you agree with Charleston, so you're not one of these like total libtards. So like politically.
Charleston said Michelle.
Everybody knows she a man.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody knows she a man.
Joke. Like a lot of black people, you say that joke. I've said it in
No,
clubs.
she a man.
And some people get pissed.
No, she a man.
People
She
get
a man,
mad.
but it's okay. Obama could do what he wanted to do.
because you're gay. But
It's okay because Obama is not from America. He should have been president in the first place.
I agree. Okay, now real quick, we only have a couple things. I want to share SOT number 8, if you can get to that. So I saw you are doing something for the community, and I really appreciate that, Ankh. And you started a school. Can we play a clip of this? I really appreciate you doing this for the community.
When I do that?
See? More weird shit. What is Raekwon Scholastic Academy?
That ain't me.
What's that is?
Fucking Raekwon.
Well, here, watch that again. Yeah, no, show that again.
That's not me.
See?
That might mean I died 5
More
times.
weird
That ain't me in
shit.
this life.
What is
Where you get this
Raekwon
from?
Scholastic Academy?
What's that academy? What's that mean?
Fucking Raekwon.
That's not your
What's
Raekwon Scholastic
I
Academy?
don't know what that means. You gotta talk to me. I talk in the spirit. I don't understand them fancy ass, white ass nigga words. Stop playing with me. Speak some black words to me, nigga. Don't use a word over 4. You gotta be 4 or 5 letters only when you talk to me, nigga. Stop playing with me. I'm black.
All right, you are black. Okay, now can we play SOT number 4? What do you think about for-profit preachers?
Oh, all preachers fake. Religion was made to kind of like keep you stuck in hell.
Religion's not fake.
Yeah, religion is fake. It's fake. Religion is fake. Preachers is fake.
Tell me this is fake.
Call it when it lands. Call it in the air.
This is a church?
Tails. What I'm kicking.
Huh?
Yeah.
Play on me.
Yeah, let's just go with tails.
Ain't no
Would you like to kick or
This is
receive the Bible?
church.
I will receive.
What the
Someone
fuck?
wins the toss, chooses to receive the
Play on me.
Bible.
This
What
is
kind of
church.
church is that?
Back with the kick.
That ain't church game. It's football Sunday. Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Play on me.
Is that a touchback?
Is that San Francisco?
Lock the door and get the money.
First time in 18 years, there's a touchback.
He just locked that door.
That has to be in San Francisco because that's one of the gayest shit I've
Why
ever
would you do
seen.
You
that?
didn't like that one? I thought
I
that
like the guy locking the door
You
and
don't
get
kick
the
the
money.
Bible like that in Texas.
Yeah, I'd rather get the money.
Brandon, is SOT number 3 another one of those? All right, let's play SOT number 3.
Oh, a lot of white people. Is it church too?
Yeah.
You know, some of you are probably thinking right now, why are we watching this guy eat?
I'm ready to get hit from the
My
back.
question to you is, why do you not eat spiritually, but you come to watch me eat every single week?
He gay. He gay.
What? Is he gay?
He
What does that
gay.
mean?
That's the gay guy. Call him the gay guy. Stop playing on me. I ain't the gay guy. I'm the straight guy. I'm street.
Well,
That motherfucker gay.
It takes one to know one.
Yeah, no, yeah, gay and straight the same.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah,
All right. Now, is shot number 5, 1, 2?
These are all pastor videos.
Okay, great. Now, what do you think about this church, Unc?
I feel like chucking the ball. I see you in the back.
Why you got these footballs? This is a new shit? Look at all these footballs.
Oh, we can't throw a football in church. Catch what I'm preaching here today. You got to pick up the gospel. And you got to say, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward.
Stop playing with me. Yeah.
What the what?
Y'all thought black people dancing in the church. Y'all got footballs. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. Stop playing with me.
Why do black people talk so loud in movie theaters?
Oh, because we don't want to watch the movie.
That's true. You guys don't understand movies very well. I didn't even think about that.
We just want to see the reaction.
Eddie, you want to say something?
I have a theory of why the talking, because I'm guilty of it myself. It's because we kind of call it before it happens.
Right.
The writing sucks.
Yeah, you already
So
know.
we just you know speak it to existence.
Damn, that's kind of sad. That's sad. So you can't even enjoy art or culture. Wow.
Well, it was bullshit art, like Hulu art. You know what I'm saying?
Well, before we go, Eddie, great comedian, guys. You guys can see Eddie all over Texas. But tell the people, how can they find you and support you before we go?
Instagram, find me on Instagram, Steady Eddie Funny. I came like this to troll Alex, but it didn't
really
work. He loved
'cause
this.
He trolled us.
He loved this. But yo, I have a show coming up April 25th at Reno's Chop Shop, Classified Comedy Showcase, and I'll be at Rose City Comedy Club in June 17th.
I live in Texas. Rose City's a great place. Okay, Unc, tell the people where can they find you and how can they support you?
07 not the punk. You can find me.
Where?
Charleston White ass.
No. Not gonna ever go there. Charleston White's never gonna do that. You're gay.
I'm straight.
Charleston, Fort Worth guy.
Yeah, so he's really not.
He ain't allowed to Fort Worth no more.
Yes, he is.
Funky Town.
He's not allowed.
Funky
That's
Town,
why he
Texas.
allowed. Ask Bob. Bob Supreme will tell you. Bob Supreme run Fort Worth. He'll tell you he's not allowed.
I know a lot of people tell me a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
He
You know what
run
I
it.
mean?
He run. He's not allowed.
I know. I'm sure there are people that run it if I don't like it,
Supreme.
but the bigger you get, the more people that have
Ask
targets
Supreme.
on you.
Supreme.
A lot of people hate Charleston right now.
Some people do because he goes against a lot of the, you know.
He's trying to
mainstream
fight that
narrative.
one of those island boys.
He is. He's gonna beat that ass, and he's gonna beat your ass too.
Set up the fight then.
He's gonna beat your ass. He would beat your ass.
I got 100,000.
Charleston would beat
Listen,
your
I got
ass.
100,000. Me versus Charleston White. We can do it here live. I got 100,000.
is this
Put a ring in
exclusive?
here. We do it live. 100,000.
We can do it right here, but Charleston will whoop your ass. All right, guys, we end the show. Oh, what were you saying, Eddie? Actually, before we end the show, what were you saying?
Is that like a actual call out though? Like, is it like?
I don't know. He didn't have $100,000 to pay Charleston.
100,000. Me versus Charleston White on GD.
I would like to see
100
that.
grand. 100 grand. Let's go. Set it up on GD. On Vice Lord. On Larry David. Stop playing with me, nigga.
Hey, Alex, by
Larry
the way,
David, Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah, on Larry David. On Larry David.
You're a Seinfeld fan?
No, Larry, don't play with Larry David, gang. Don't play with the GDBD. Don't play with GDBD. Don't play with GDBD on Larry David.
there's another Larry David. I think.
No, Larry David, gang. Don't play with GDBD.
The Jewish guy?
No, Larry David, gang. Stop playing with me. Listen, Larry.
Creator of
listen,
Seinfeld and
No,
Curb Your
no,
Enthusiasm,
no.
Larry David.
Let me break it down. A lot of people don't know. David, he created. And Larry, he created. Put them together. Larry David. But I ain't gonna tell you what they created because
They created Seinfeld. All right, guys, that's been our show. All right, guys, we end the show the same way every time in the freestyle finale. So DJ, hit that beat.
Here we go.
Yo! Sitting right here in my motherfucking chair, Uncle Pump is acting like a bear. There's a gay homosexual man that wants to sleep with a fat ass. And I don't think he has that cash. And I got that hood pass, because I'm going to scream the N-word, but I'll say it quiet like a bird. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, I love you. I'm prime time. Everybody go follow Unc.
follow me. 607 not the punk. I swear to God, my mama.
And you're not, and apologize to Charleston. Say I'm sorry.
Sorry, Charleston White. Let's do the 20 versus 1. I love you. We don't gotta fuck on the.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. We'll show that to Charleston. We love you, Charleston. And Eddie, say goodbye.
Thank you. Hey, man, follow me. Goodbye. Love y'all. Latinos.
Sign
whatever.
work, Charleston.
Yeah.
DM me.
Peace.
Well, all right. Let's quit that. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Yeah. It's just yeah, man, you know, I'm just gonna speak my piece. It's like a nigga that you know, got a corporate job or something, you know. He bring his Jaguar back to the hood to stun on all the niggas, and he ain't know he he came back and we already had new Benzes and shit. So it ain't really like he ain't get to study. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This ain't what that is type of thing. So, you know, and then like I say, much love to you know, 607, you know, maybe I should have just start telling people like, hey, now don't start playing with me now, nigga, cause you know what I'm saying? Oh no, maybe I
Yeah,
need to just start doing that shit first or something. I don't know. You know.
I don't know either. I'm so lost for words right now
I mean,
with what I
I'm lost too, man, just with everything. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It
and
don't make it make sense, T. Please make it make sense.
I can't make it make sense. What I just saw, I can't make it make sense. You know, because the white dude throwing low key. I don't care how many black people you know, but what you saying, you basically you playing with this line, you know, where to me you crossed. You know, I get those what do they call that, innuendos, or you know, however he was saying it, like you really meant that. You put it in a joke form, but you really meant that. Like, oh, black people ain't this, and black people ain't that, or we're uneducated, or da 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 da. And don't get me wrong, you might be a comedian. You know what I
But
mean? And you trying to you know get your stuff going. You know, but to use to get off all of your slurs out about brothers, I felt a kind of a way about that. You know?
yeah, I definitely felt the way about it. Like it's just certain shit you don't play about. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like the dude was saying on Sanchez panel the other night. You know, man, dudes who been to the penitentiary game. Nah, nigga, I don't know. I mean, you could give yourself an excuse. Like, you know, you let them smack it. You might let them snack it. You know what I'm saying? You let them smack it, you might
No.
let them snatch it. You know what I'm saying? So
I,
yeah, I don't play no kind of game. You know what I'm saying?
my whole thing is how the fuck he had been fake because the way that motherfucker just humped him on the ground and did all that shit right there, man, for $3,545. That shit there was some
Yeah.
weird shit.
That was some weird shit, man. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was some
Yeah,
weird
I
shit.
agree.
You know, and when you interview him next time, say 607 the real punk.
Yeah. Hey, but look though, did you notice? Did you notice? He noticed I left this shit out in the beginning because I had already saw this shit. So you know, I just wanted to ask him.
That's my first time seeing that shit right there, man. And he shouldn't say shit else about nobody introducing him. 607, use a punk. God damn it, when I come to St. Louis, I'm gonna tell you use a punk and you let the white boy run up in your own live TV.
Man, he
Yeah.
basically just stuck his finger in dude, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, really, man, you know, send me my bread. Or you know what? Keep
Then
that shit,
then
man. Stay the fuck
in his
away from me, man.
freestyle, he said 607 I humped the punk.
I hump the pump. You know,
Yeah.
just keep it real. Real niggas do real shit. Like, so, you know, like I said, man, I give you anything, but nigga, you ain't gonna take nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah. And,
yeah.
oh, when the white dude got up out of his chair and got to barking at him like who you talking to? Like straight up, like, and then he telling
Like,
Unc, sit your ass down, like
yeah, yeah.
I'm the daddy, I'm the father in
Hey,
here, and
hey,
you're the
nah,
child,
the fucked
huh?
up part about it, T. Wriggles, he sat down.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
no, he didn't say. No, he stand up. He
yeah.
said, "No, I'm gonna stand up," and he stood up for what 30 seconds and then sat down. You know what I mean?
I
Like this shit
mean,
is
hey. Like I said, man, it'd be a shame what a nigga do for $1,400
Anything for
serious
clout,
check.
bro. Anything for clout. If he let him
Yeah.
do that, just think of what he'll let Adam 22 do for real. He need to get in the
Yeah.
porn with Adam 22.
He probably pulled that baby. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop, man. That's why I got heated, because I'm like, shit, well, hold on, like,
You
shit,
could
like.
stop, but I can keep going. He gonna let Adam do whatever. He doing porn. That's why he know what Brick Baby is. They was high on them perks.
Yeah.
They was high
How
on
the
them
perk.
perks and got the twerking.
Yeah. Hey, that's why earlier, brother, and shit, man, he got mad on that question like that, man, he must be gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whatever, man, if that's what it is, I mean, hey, man, more power to that brother. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, shit, nigga, I just asked you a
But I see
motherfucking
what
question.
I see what he do though. He come to where he go mainstream with them, then he come down and he get information from other podcasters and other people and other different little organizations and groups, and then he take it back to them and run with it. Now he's a spiritual leader, and he flat earth and all that. So you just gotta watch these little cats, man. They out here, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? I felt sorry for him, and I think the white dude actually felt sorry for him too. You know, what, 9 years old, getting, what was that, chlamydia or gonorrhea? You know what I'm saying, from the neighbor upstairs. Oh man, that does have a, you know, that does have that does have an effect on you psychologically. I can tell you that.
But
That motherfucker say he had it for 7 months. So you already know about the Tuskegee experiment. You know what that shit started to do after 3-4 months, and that brain deterioration. Then the man that smoked crack. Then the man he say Row Country Grandma didn't get paid, man. Hey, whatever the fuck going on, man. Like I say, man, I'm gonna leave that shit in the internet world, and I'm gonna stay real with what I got going.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
top.
was 7 months, and he didn't get treated. Whoa. And it just went away. And it just went away. Like,
Poof.
I don't think it works that way unless you had divine intervention. And I don't know. I don't know
Man, that
what.
shit start. Look at the experiment. That shit start eating at your brain and other organs, bro. That shit
Nah.
don't go away. That shit can lay dormant in your body, but it's still in there.
Yeah, it's still in
And
there.
I think the bitch that gave it to him name was Sophia.
No.
I was trying to figure out where this bitch Sophia come from. And Sophia is the bitch, man.
But you know
Because
why he says
Sophia
Sophia,
said
though,
she
right?
got the shit from the fake God. Then when the fake God gave the shit to Sophia came down and give it to me. And then see, I'm really the first man. So then I gave the shit to Eve. And then nigga, now the whole world sick with this shit. I swear to God on my mama.
Well, you know why he says Sophia, right? Because Sophia is one of the characters in one of the books that were kicked out of the Bible. And I think it's the book of Adam. And that's where Sophia, and there's another female that's in that book, question everything, basically broke down because he read it. And I'm going to read that book also, because once you read that book, what did he call it? The book of Adam. He said, once you read that book, now when you go to the Bible, everything now will make sense to you.
Yeah, but see, you got the Toro, you got things like that too, So I don't like mixing up with religion because it just don't, you know. I ain't trying to make no excuses for him. I think the girl that burnt him name was Sophia, and that's where he got it from. Then he found that out. Later on.
Hey, that was that burning bush. That was that burning bush, boy.
He found out about the story of the lost books and all that. He found out about that after the chlamydia ate up half his damn brain. And then,
He was
so,
trying to
you
find a
know.
cure. He was trying to find a cure.
Hey, man, look, because that's, it's gonorrhea. That's viral, right? It's a
Man, hey,
virus.
T Riggers, I don't know. Like on the first interview, the nigga said, "Man, you know how when a girl she wrap her head around a dick," and I'm like, "Wait a minute, like you explaining that like you wrapping your head around? I don't know nothing about that, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Nah, I don't know nothing about that shit, bro. You know, I don't know nothing about no gonorrhea.
That's why I got to tell you. That's why I'm telling you, the man say he a man and a woman. So how can that not be a morphodite, bro?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know what he's saying, but he didn't say it right.
Nah, I don't know what he's saying though.
I know what he's saying. He
That's
does
what
not
I'm
I
say
know
it.
what he's
saying.
saying,
See,
and he's saying it, but I'm saying, see, T. Riggins, you trying to make it make sense. You
yeah,
can't make
yeah,
that shit make no sense, brother.
yeah.
That shit
Because,
right there, right? He mixing everything that's ever been heard. He done been on ChatGPT and got some shit, and he mixed it all up in one big pot. And that's what's in that motherfucking cup is all the shit that he has ever heard in life, and he done mixed it up and made his own story, and he's stuck in an infirmatory.
You know what, Nino? You know what? You right. I ain't gonna save him. I ain't gonna save him. I ain't even gonna justify
You
any of his
can't.
actions. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you for trying, but bro, when a motherfucker gone that far, man, all you can do is sing that song. How did I get so far gone? Was my
man,
mind erased? If I took the time to replace.
Mm, mm.
yeah, yeah, man. So you know, hopefully, man, we can connect, be able to finish the interview and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Yeah, tell the
man, I just gotta
607 Monk, yeah,
say, man.
he need to finish a whole bunch of interviews, bro. He jumping on in front of any camera any day on anything at any time.
Mm, mm. At a cost. Nice, I
Right.
guess. 500 for that show. You know what? Let me get off. Let me stop talking about the man's money.
Yeah. Man, hey.
Like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got a dog in the race, and the motherfucker can't stop me from doing nothing I'm doing. So that's just prostitution. All he doing is prostituting at this point. He out here hoeing hard, boy.
Man, man. And you know, it's
Oh,
crazy because I seen that shit and then I kind of feel sorry, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I'm gonna keep it on
He
the
feel like your little
spiritual.
retarded cousin you want to say, don't it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I fuck with 607 like, damn, man, that shit look crazy. So then I'm
yeah,
like, this
I
shit
didn't
can't.
like it.
I'm like, this shit can't be real. So I'm like, damn. And then if it ain't real, that make it even more worse because you did this for the money. Like,
Yeah,
so that make it even more worse. You know what I'm saying? So then he try to come at me like that, and I'm like, hold
Man, in the
on,
words of
motherfucker,
Willie
nigga.
D, man, you gotta let a hoe be a hoe.
Man.
You said it, Nino. I me. Ooh,
I told you I don't give a damn. I'm gonna keep it real 100. I'm in the present. I'm in the future. I'm right here. This shit here, right here, that I just seen was the craziest shit I done seen in a while, bro.
Man, that's the crazy shit I done seen in a while. So then it was kind of like all the embarrassment and the shame and shit that because kind of too. I mean, he might be on his way, man. That might have just been like a little humiliation ritual or something too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. You know, it's a
Now
lot
that's
of
what you hit on the head. He always talking about, you know, he used to be Illuminati and all this shit. So, you know, he done went through rituals and shit before. So it ain't nothing for him to go back because on that same interview he just said he ain't worried about the money no more. He got it back now. So he did the same thing over again. I guess he doing it real time and letting you see what the fuck he doing.
right. Right. That's a good point. You know, like I told him, man, I can identify the backward spiral, man, at any time, man. It's a spiritual warfare. So when we get to talking about showing so much light on the spirit, it kind of make people think, let these guys tell it, man. You can just get too close to the ice wall, fall in a little hole like Super Mario. Don't worry about it though, because you're gonna fall out another tube in the top. You're gonna get you a new body. So we have a lot of people who start to develop a suicidal mind, have suicidal thoughts of, this ain't the real world and shit like that. Then we wonder why, you know,
That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. It's the
yeah,
danger in that shit, bro. He
right,
on Charleston White, cause what does Charleston White always say? He for the youth, he for the kids, woo 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 woo. And now he trying to say I'm a spiritual leader. Now just think, man, it's a kid out there that's hitting a sherm stick or smoking some weed, and he listening to this fool ass nigga, man. And if
right,
he following this fool ass nigga, man, look at what the fucking path he going down, bro. You can't play with that type shit, man. When you get to talking about you a spiritual leader, man, it's a lot of shit you got to cut out. You know what I'm saying? Even if you
right.
say you a leader of youth anyway, he always talking about the YN. Man, the little motherfucker that be with him all the time. What's his name? Karma. What the fuck do Karma do?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So it's
Right.
motherfuckers who following him because he steady saying I'm rich, I'm famous, I'm rich. Man, come on, man. Just like when he got into it with the little dude about, that he's supposed to be helping by killing his cousin or whatever. Man, look at the shit that's going on right in front of our face, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it ain't like he not getting on all platforms. He every fucking where, bro. This motherfucker is like an enigma. You know what I'm saying? So, just like he on your show and, you got your views, man, everybody see this shit, bro. But ain't
Right.
nobody, you know what I'm saying? There's so much shit going on in the world, man. You're not realizing what you're seeing, man. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker is actually talking about he's a spiritual leader now after he done listened to, came on and listened to a little of this, a little of that,
Yeah, yeah. He been listening
Yeah.
to us and shit, then take our shit and regurgitate our shit. Like, don't even think I know what the fuck going on. I'm like, nigga, I'm the first nigga on the internet to tell niggas Aaron Waters the same motherfucking thing, nigga, before Moses West. Boy, I was saying this shit way back. 2015, 2016. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because I mean, you could get electricity from the air. You know what I'm saying? Now they
Right.
find out, a lot of them pyramids, a lot of that shit was, just capturing electricity, and that's how they was getting. That's why they saying power should
Bro
be free.
Sanchez been saying that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So he
bro been
get
saying that
on.
shit.
So listen to what I'm saying. He doing. He get on. He pick it back. He get on brother Sanchez shit. He get his viewers. He get his follow. You see what I'm saying? It's a
Yeah.
game, bro. It's a game where you tapping into different shit. You everywhere at the same time, but you doing the same ritual that you did before.
Yeah, this shit
Well, I
called
say
better.
this much. I say this much as I would say a spiritual leader in training. I mean, you can't deliver the message how you're delivering it, and people are going to think that you're telling the truth. Where, okay, here's one part where he said you're in a prison. He said prison, but he really meant to say, you're supposed to say a prism, and this isn't, I wouldn't say this is hell. They made it hell, but it's not, this place is not hell. Do you know what I mean? So I would give Unc this. I would say, Unc, you're still in training, keep studying or whatever you're doing, keep getting gamed up. And then after you calm down and you don't have to
you gotta
do
calm
theatrical.
down first.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And when you calm down and you don't have to be theatrical, right? Because I saw a clip where he played a very calm, collective Unc and was speaking like this. He was, no gang, no gang, gang, gang. He was like, yes. So, Mr. Wallace, would you like to? Okay, you got to speak like that, if you're going to be the spiritual leader, but you're in training. So, figure it out,
He
Unc. You're
playing,
getting the
he playing,
attention.
he playing to the audience, bro. When he was on with Brother Sanchez, he wasn't talking stupid. You know what I'm saying? He clicks in and out, bro. And that's all a part of the act. That's what I'm saying. You got to know that it's a character that's created here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
a
some
fact.
people, and where that's where rap music got fucked up at. That's where a lot of things get fucked up at. Is people play the character so long they think they are the character and they never come back out of character.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of little rappers end up on death row and shit. Like they ain't know how to lead Killer Tay on the stage, you know what I'm saying, and in the studio.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying we had storytellers back in the day. Slick Rick could tell you a story, but he lived a whole different lifestyle. Ice Cube went to college and learned how to tell stories and told stories and still write movie scripts and stories. But some of these motherfuckers get caught up in the stories. Look at the actor that played Kane in Menace to Society. He never did really get out of that character, bro. You know what I'm saying? He could have did a lot of great different things, but it's kind of like it always gonna play back to that character.
He could never let that shit go. It was like a blankie, that he got when he was a toddler. He just wouldn't let it go. You know what I'm saying?
I think
So
he
he
got
stayed.
I think he got
That
blackballed. I
that
think he got
Nah,
blackballed.
he
nah. He
blackballed
blackballed
himself.
himself.
He blackballed himself.
Shit, he had plenty of
And the reason, the
opportunities.
reason, the reason everybody say Pac was such a great man, because Pac could get on that screen and he could make you believe that character. Then he could do Brothers Had a Baby, you believe that character. He could jump in and out because he was theatrically trained to do that. But a lot of motherfuckers can't. And see, he was so good at what he did, he died in character.
Hmm.
Right. Right, man. But yeah, man, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, I just got motherfucking let me don't curse so much. I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man, and just respect go both ways. That's the lesson that should be learned. Uh, and you ain't gotta dim nobody else like for you to shine, man. Respect go both ways. And that just is what it is right there. I mean, it don't get no realer than that. And for the record, the only way gay and straight is the same is if you're hermaphrodite.
Yeah, that's hey, 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 hey. One thing on when we were all on the panel listening to Unc, and this could be part of the issue I think Unc is having. It's just a theory of mine. When I asked him, I said, "What do you feel about witches and warlocks?" And then he said his mother is a witch. Whether she's a good witch or a bad witch, I don't know. But you are in this arena, and I don't know how much somebody has put something on you for you to act this way, because this is what witchcraft would make you do, as Unc is doing. You know what I mean? Popping in and out, looking at the sky and things, you're seeing things. This witchcraft is real deal serious. And people that are low vibing, you can fall subject to
Hey, T.
these spin.
Rigger. Hey, T.
Yeah,
Rigger. I wouldn't
yeah.
give a fuck if that nigga just had carpal tunnel. He better learn how to talk when he fucking talking to me. Simple
Uh, uh,
as that. You know, he can have a doctorate degree from UCLA. He can be, if you talk to me, I'm gonna be the same way with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here trying to, I'm just genuine with everything I
mm,
do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying
mm.
to look no type of way or none of that, but shit, man, I ain't nothing play by me, man. I don't play. I don't even play games. I never had. I don't play like PlayStation, none of this shit. You know, I ain't
You
go.
ain't never played
Okay,
Nintendo?
man,
You didn't
shit.
play
When I
Nintendo?
about when Nintendo was out, I ain't go no further than that. Shit, I was trying to get some
Okay.
money.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
paying the light bill in the crib and shit like that, so I can do what
Yeah,
I want to do. You know what I'm
yeah, yeah, yeah,
saying? Yeah, being the man of the house type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, I would have felt bad for you if you ain't played Mario Brothers, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, I just wasn't interested. I was
Mm,
always
mm,
interested in doing the things I do now, like come up with projects, create businesses, and stuff like that. I was in my beginner stage back then. Doing car wash services, and that was
right,
my
right,
interest.
right.
Yeah, you know, but
Yeah, yeah.
nah, it's all good, man. I just had to come point out. I just had to come point out the real, man. A lot of people be speculating. And I'm eating my fruit, but a lot of people be speculating. You know what I'm saying? Thinking they
Yeah, I
knowing
don't
what's
think.
going on.
Yeah, I don't think he should have hung up or whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he should have hung up. He should have been. You guys should have gone back and forth, just as he did with the white guy. Go back and forth, and then keep the conversation going. You know what I
Ain't
mean?
no back and forth with me though. You gotta hang up.
uh,
Yeah,
uh, yeah,
you gotta hang up. They all hang
yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm,
it ain't like that though. I ain't coming off on nothing like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like next time you try to hand me that damn mop and broom, bitch, I ain't the maid. I'm the paid.
Uh,
Yeah.
mm.
You think I work here, nigga? Yeah. Hey, I asked the girl in the grocery store the other day, like, hey, man, where the wine at? She was like, think I work here? you,
Yeah,
you,
but
you
I
think,
see, I see, I see why. I see why now. You want people to see the the interview on that show with that dude. You
yeah,
know what I
because what
mean?
you gonna do? You gonna bully me and this white boy just beat the shit out of you, man. Uh, verbal abuse, man. Mental abuse, like literally physically abuse, like got on top of you, man, and humped you and told you you're a homosexual, man. Like that shit was horrible, man.
Yeah, man. Man, damn. Oh well.
Bro, we different, bro. When I say forget it and I throw my hands up, I really don't be caring what happened next. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't finna second job, man. That was but I don't even know. Like I said, it could be scripted or whatever, but it don't even matter. Just be straight with Keith.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you don't even be knowing the quiet nigga sometimes be the nigga that be putting every motherfucking thing together and shit, So I think he kind of took it like that. Like, you know, tried to place me in some type of category with bro or some shit like that. I don't know. I mean, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how. See, YouTube, like, the popularity in school. See what I'm saying? Unless you getting real chicks, it's like school popularity. So why would I care about having school popularity if I really got a car at home? I really got my own crib. Like, I got a grown. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know. But yeah, man, that you know, I did want to tap in on the subject. I'm probably going to review the subject again, man. I got a lot of new content coming though, man. So, but yeah, man, if y'all fellas wanna interject, man, I don't think I can beat this horse no more, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's facts. No, that's everything that that last interview with the white guy that says it all. And Key, it was a pleasure, man. Thank you for having me on, and thank you for letting me screen share everything.
Hey, I
So
appreciate you, man, for doing it, man, because I'm just you know, tired, man, right about now. But I did want to be able to come on, do the live stream. Um, you know, I will be checking back with you guys. We'll keep you guys posted. We got the Freestyle Friday thing coming, and then we also got you know, the part 3 to this interview now. I got like 3 more interviews set up. You know, I'll let y'all know the dates, the times, and who the guest is at a more appropriate time. Yeah, man, I appreciate both of y'all, man, for coming up, man. Uh, but yeah, man, this it on this one, man. I'm gonna have to get up out of here. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. But salutes to y'all. Much love and respect, man. Let's check the chat. Check the chat. Pyro Maximus Guapo Wood. J Love Infinity salute. Hey, yeah, man, we out of here, man. Till next time, man. Y'all already know what it is. Peace and power.